another episode of what? Yes?
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Get the Food Out of Here. Fred Rubino here.
Hi.
Christine?
Hi.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Get your hands out of your pockets. We're working here. Usually her hands are in my pockets, so I
There's
can't
nothing
complain.
in there.
Shut your mouth. Okay, 4 weeks ago, we made Gabagool. Capicola to you Americano. Okay? What it is the neck of a pig that has been cured in salt and dried out. Uh-oh, we got a situation here. My gabagools have been compromised. Okay, so, look at this shit. Would you look at this? So, it's supposed to cure 35 to 40%. 40% is supposed to be 14 ounces. It's only 4 weeks. Everybody says it takes at least 6 weeks. What do you think about that, Chris?
I wouldn't eat it.
But they also say 40% is the target weight. Now listen to me. This was 14 and a half today.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 15. The scale's shit, right?
I guess.
So it's between 35 and 40, which means we're going to cut it open. Here's the one that's been curing in the refrigerator. Right, Christine? Which means,
Stop saying right.
right? It has aged slower. And I think that's the way to do it in the summer months. So,
Are you going to open that one up?
no. This is 1 pound, 13 ounces. 1 pound, 12 ounces. It's supposed to be 23 ounces. It's 5 ounces away from being ready. And that might be 2 more weeks. That's okay.
Right?
I didn't say that. Okay, so first we're going to celebrate. This is my first gabagool. Not your first gabagool, huh, honey?
What the hell does that mean?
You've had it before.
I don't like gabagool.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Here's to liquor. Liquor.
You're a disgusting person.
I'm talking gabagool. Okay, cutting this off. Now, I had a message from one of my followers who said, be very careful with the netting because it smells like pork. And what happens is the dogs eat it if you don't get rid of it. He said chop it up into little pieces. What about, just get rid of it?
Yeah, but you know what? If a raccoon or something gets it, they could get very...
I gotta worry about every goddamn thing in the neighborhood? You want me to cut it up into little pieces?
You don't have to do it right now.
Look.
All right, you don't have to do that right now.
Okay. I promise I'm gonna do it. The raccoons, I've been wanting to kill the raccoon in the backyard all year.
There's gabagool.
That's gabagool. Now it has that casing on it. Ben Casey. Remember that?
You're old, man.
I remember. I'm asking you. I don't remember it.
I remember, like, my grandmother watching it.
Okay, look. The paprika is on it. And what else did I put on it? Pepper?
Yeah.
Look at that. Now, what do I do? Do I take the paprika off of it with a wet paper towel?
That's a lot of paprika.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me get the paper towels. Give me a little room here, will you? Spread out. Look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dry rub it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I did. Now they say sometimes there's mold or anything on it.
Don't...
What? Sometimes they say there's mold on it and you just brush and wash the mold off. There is no mold on
How
this.
could you see underneath the paprika?
I'm going to cut it. Again, here's to all my ancestors who have done this for 1,000,000 years, even though it's only a few thousand years. I'm going to cut it right here. Ooh, that's thick. Where's the marbling that happened? Okay, I'm gonna cut. You know what? I need a slicer. Go get me the slicer.
Yeah. If you think I'm buying a slicer for this, you're crazy.
How does that look?
Oh my God, we're gonna be at the hospital tonight.
Look at that. I covered it in pepper. Okay? It's a little peppery. I'm going to take the pepper off. But it's magnificent. The texture. Look what I'm going to do. Look what I'm doing. I'm wiping the pepper off. That is a fine piece of... Did you get that shot
Yeah.
of me cutting it?
Yeah.
It's like at the deli. Okay, you're going to have to try it.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No,
Why?
I would never eat that.
Why?
Because who the frig knows what the hell it is?
What do you mean? I showed you how to make it.
I don't care.
Come on.
No, I would never eat it. Never, ever.
This has... I'm a little taken aback. Where the fat? What happened to the fat? Huh?
How the hell do I know?
When I made it, you saw that it was the vein of fat, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you something. I forgot what they call it. All my Italian, real Italian from off the boat fans, you know what they call it. Mazzanta? Forget the name. It's when you make it out of the loin. And there's no fat.
I don't like the color.
Why?
I just think that this is like very dark and then this is red. Like this went bad, this part.
No, that's cured.
No. Then why is the other part red?
Because it's different colors all the way.
No.
I think that's a beautiful color.
You should have left it for another week. Please stop eating it.
Are you crazy? Is this some... Don't go near it. Now, let me just tell you how wives are. Do you see the joy I'm getting out of this? She will look to destroy this joy by either trying to throw this out or doing something evil.
As soon as you go to bed.
Look at that. Look. That is beautiful. And let me tell you something. I put a lot of pepper on it. It's like it's hot gabagool. But I love black pepper more than red pepper. I'm going to eat this whole thing. Now, you don't like this color.
No, I think that's off. I've never seen gabagool that color, black.
Have you ever had homemade gabagool?
No.
Well, then who are you to say?
I'm just going by what I've seen as far as gabagool is concerned.
Now, the texture, it's pretty firm. Yeah, that's right. And the middle is meaty, like a prosciutto, like a salami. I am extremely happy the way this came out. And I'm extremely happy about the very peppery flavor with the black pepper. I think the red pepper would have made it over the top. Look at this.
It looks like bad meat.
Bad meat?
I know a lot about bad meat.
What is that supposed to mean?
Why?
We have a
We're
show.
talking about gabagool.
I'll give you a gabagool. You know, you're trying to have a family show, and your wife
Why are you yelling?
is a sailor. Just into port. The only thing that perplexes me, and I have been perplexed in my time, is where the fat went, because that's my favorite. But the moral of the story is, it's been made. We made it together. You have to vacuum seal this now. But I don't have to, because in about 2 or 3 days, will eat this whole thing. It's keto.
If you make it through the night.
If I make it through that. My friend Jack Daniel will guide me through another night, as he always has. I feel that now there's some marbling. Let's go a little further. I see marbling. No. I feel that eating cold cuts with absolutely no chemicals, no preservatives, only pork, an outer layer of salt, pepper, and paprika, is the healthiest thing you could eat. So
Until you get trichinosis.
Yeah. Check back with me. If I'm deathly ill, you know why. But if I'm not, I don't understand what you're saying here, Christine, because this is how I look at it. The whole thing is to cure it so that 40% of the moisture is out. It was encased. It did its job. I would be a little more concerned if it wasn't this hard. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I would be a little more concerned if it wasn't. But you see how the outside is definitely harder than the inside? Mm-hmm. I'm hoping it didn't harden too fast.
And then the inside's not done, they said.
Right.
So then you're eating raw pork.
Right. That's my concern.
All right, I can't do this. We have to go.
Why?
Because you're giving me stomach ache.
Eat some gabagool. I think it worked out. Let's see in 2 weeks what this bad boy is going to do. And maybe this one has all the fat and the marbling. We'll keep you posted. Maybe I could post it in
No.
here. Why?
Never.
Disgrazia, disfacin. Okay, Freddie Rubino here and Christine. Go to fredrubino.com. Follow me on Facebook. Share everything. Here's to my ancestors who had no refrigeration and all their meat was salted. A salute, everyone.